Bloodstock 2024, and we are talking to today's opening band from the Ronnie James Dio stage, Deitus. We've got Andy, and we've got Duncan.
Yeah.
And one of you shouts and one of you hits things.
Right.
A nice combination. I'll ask you the first obvious question. Opening up 10:45 in the morning, how did it go?
I think it went pretty well. Very peculiar time to play a set, let alone go watch a band at that time. But pleasantly surprised about the turnout, and from what we've listened to in the signing tent, a lot of people came down who didn't even know us.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that a lot, really, 'cause I wouldn't be asked myself.
No. I kind of agree with everything he said. I mean, it's great so many people dragged their ass out of bed for us.
Yeah.
We didn't really have any expectations going into it, I don't think, but it was great.
Yeah, I mean, the weather was probably about right for a black satanic band. You got a bit of rain, and the clouds were still there.
Sure.
We have seen bands like Emperor before in the past playing with blazing sunshine. It just doesn't seem right, does it?
No, and I don't think we should be out here that early either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's always nice to see a good turnout. Have you guys been to Bloodstock before at all? Have you played, or have you been as pundits
Yes, we played in like 2018, was it?
No, 2021, I think.
Oh fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that year.
A bit of a blur that time. I think
the almost 100% British lineup.
Yeah, we're in the
We're in the other stage.
New Blood stage. It was a bit of a different going on. I mean, we didn't even get a line check, and it was almost more nerve-wracking, really. And it went down well though.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, and it gave us a bit of a flavour for what came next, I guess.
I don't fucking remember it, but we came like maybe the year or two after that to see Merciful Fate, just as punters and stuff. Yeah, that was great. I feel like every now and again Bloodstock puts on like a phenomenal fucking like band, because we're quite picky people, aren't we?
Yeah.
But Merciful Fate was the one.
Yeah. What do you think of the lineup for next year? Have you seen the announcement for next year's?
Not yet.
Go on, give us some names.
Machine Head, Gojira, we've got Trivium, Breed 77, Emperor.
Right.
So it's quite the lineup.
We have like Emperor's on our the record label that we're on is shared with Emperor. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Mario Duplatar is one of my favourite drummers as well. The Gojira lad.
Yep.
Yeah. So
They are an impressive band, to say the least. And the opening the Olympics up, first metal band to actually be part of another big opening ceremony as well. So that's France breaking down the walls there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's probably not a bad thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, to be fair, annoying religious people with part of the opening ceremony as well. Which is
Sorry, say again?
Annoying a lot of religious folks with the opening ceremony as well at one point.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, worth checking out.
All right, I'll have to give it a go, yeah.
So you guys, you've actually been together 20 years now.
Yeah.
It's about a 20th birthday celebration. We had Hatebreed doing 30 years, you doing 20 years.
Fuck, it didn't feel like it. I think the thing is, like, we started as like a band in high school with, myself, Duncan, and our brother Andreas, who now lives in Canada. So, without boring you with the details of it, we started off with a different band called Dark Omen, and we played primarily like in like North Yorkshire area.
Yep.
We had a massive fucking hiatus, didn't we?
Yeah, from like 2005 till like 2011 or 12.
No, I think it was like 14. And then we did like a demo. We kind of came back, and we've been kind of doing it ever since. But like, I think with a different attitude, and
Yeah, we were a bit more primitive back then. I think we were very young, and I don't know, came away and maybe got some different influences as well. And I think taking a step back's probably like helped us in a way.
And was it Irreversible came out last year?
Yeah.
So you said you changed over the years. Obviously, how would you feel Irreversible is different to your previous material then? What sort of influences have you brought in?
I think the thing is, probably since we did like the first proper record, since then we've kind of tried to, I don't know, in a way like diversify the sound. And I think that it's kind of boils down to the different influences that us three have as people. So we have, everything from Slayer to Field to Nephilim to I don't know, like we're not people that sit down and listen to black metal all the time. We're kind of, I don't know, I'd say primarily rock and roll guys.
Yeah, I think when we first started, we were just pretty much influenced by black metal bands, and that's what we're all into at the same time. But even now, like personally, I don't really listen so much to black metal. But I still like the feeling that it has playing it.
It has like a certain time and space, and for us, that certain time and space is either when we're rehearsing or when we're playing live.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of, I don't know, harness that moment, because to us it's probably such an explosive thing that if we were to do it all the fucking time, it's anything, you overdo it, the effect of it is...
We do get pigeonholed as a black metal band, and I wouldn't know what label to put on it, but especially when we play at festivals before where it's predominantly black and death metal, we kind of stick out like the black sheep in a way, and because like we've got a bit of melody as well, and
there's doom in there.
It's nice to play more to like an eclectic crowd here, because everyone's got different tastes here compared to some of the festivals that we used to play. So
I mean, we are what we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
And as you say, the benefit of that is people who are walking by might not pick up on the black metal stuff because it might not be their kind of cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, like anybody that like digs what we're doing, that's cool. Like we met loads of fucking people for the first time in the signing tent, and we're, I don't know, I suppose we're just really grateful for people coming down. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's a bloody effort getting up at that time. I mean, we would be fucking ass to see a band.
I wouldn't see anybody. Maybe like Maiden or Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, they tend to go on at 10:30 in the morning, though, do they?
No, it's horrible. I don't rate it.
So, what's coming up for you guys? Obviously, the album was out last year, so you're probably not in the writing stages. But have you got anything lined up live-wise?
Yeah, we're playing at Cosmic Void in London in September, which is a black metal festival. We're playing Darkness Over Cumbria in the Lakes in, I think, October, and then we've got like a thing in Brighton in November, and then next year the idea is to do more of Europe. We got something booked in Berlin and I think Bucharest and Romania, and then the idea, I suppose, is probably go back to America and then start exploring South America, because we haven't touched South America yet.
Wow. Okay. So definitely some ideas for the next year or two then, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, I wish you all the best with it.
Thank you. Cheers.
And we'll look forward to whenever the next album's coming out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for your time.
You're very welcome. Cheers.